And everybody did something right, and everybody did something wrong. So we got some improving to do, but we took a big step. You win a big road game.
Well, one of the great comebacks of all time is going to come just a little bit short. It's going to fall short by 2 points. Ball comes in, game's over. Final score in round 2 of the Southeast region. UCLA 78, Michigan State 76.
We're not going to be the experienced team as well as in the past, but we're going to be the young team, teaching and learning, and hopefully this time next year we'll be ready to make another one.
And I feel really good about Delvon and Dede being my leaders, my captain. They've been through the utopia of playing in Detroit in front of 75,000 people, and they've been through the sadness of being knocked out in the first round of the tournament. In some ways, I didn't think this day would ever come, and in some ways, it seems like every year we've had to talk about it, that Delvon is finally, the injuries have kind of taken up his eligibility in his own way.
And for me to tell them that I wasn't going to grind just one more year with them was the hardest decision to make. That mentally, I just couldn't go through another year to stick with that type of focus, to have that focus and be the player that they want me to be, and the player that I want to be, and most importantly, the player that my teammates need me to be.
It'll be a different looking team than you've seen in the past seasons. There's no question about it, with most of our guys being new. When you look at what we've got right now, we've got 2 guys that have played more than 20 minutes a game. I think 7 players on our roster haven't played a minute for us. You know, we're still saddened by the departure of Delvon. This, I think, is going to be a fun team to watch, blending our experience, or lack thereof, with our in-between guys, with our rookie guys. I think there's going to be the chemistry and camaraderie is going to be a lot better than it's been. I think everybody's gotten better shape. I guess Mike Vorkapich deserves the credit for that, because they had great summers. Whether that translates into anything, as I say, will soon be found.
First day preparation for NC.
These uniforms are great. I just like the camouflage look on them.
So this is just something special. This whole venue is going to be pretty awesome.
Give back to the military, give them a nice event, and hopefully just have a nice game and nice show for the world.
You know, it means a lot to be honoring them with the uniforms and just the whole game in general. We're finna hold it down. It's time to grind, time to get ready. All games aside, exhibition games over. Now it's time to get down to this real business. They count us out, so let's get it.
Get it. Let's go.
We off to the airport right now. We on the bus. About to take off to San Diego. You know, it's a business trip. You know, all the things that's been put into the game. That's all fine and dandy, but we're going out here to win the basketball game at the end of the day. So we're about to go out here, handle our business, show these boys what's up, and do our thing. Salute.
Yes, sir. Here you go to San Diego. On to the Langley Airport. Going through security.
Spartan dogs. That's what we do, so we gotta stand on it. When you stand on something, you stand strong. So we stand on it, baby.
Hi.
We thought we would get off the airplane today and go right to the carrier so you all get first-hand perspective of what you're about to see in a private tour that will take you upstairs as well as downstairs into the hangar bay and potentially through the locker room if possible.
We're here in San Diego. Just landed. You out here, business trip, baby. It's all fun, but it's business at the end of the day.
When I came back from overseas after the war, I came back here too. I was in San Diego Naval Hospital for a while, and then went to New York at a Naval Hospital.
Any backstory of your brother? Has he been deployed?
Not yet. He just signed his commission end of June, beginning of July. He wants to be deployed as soon as possible.
Welcome to the show.
Unreal.
His dream.
Welcome. To be your tour guide, MC3 Bell. We're gonna take you guys first to your locker room first.
It's good, man. Walking on the carrier. See what it's about.
Look. And, you know, we chilling with the mans right here. You know it. All right, we got to keep it moving. Got to stay with the team.
Welcome to the Vincent, gents.
Hey, I'm going to change my mind. I think I want to join the military now. Yeah, right. Don't do that. You think so? Why not?
Yeah, all right. I mean, it's cool, though. For real. You can swim.
Yeah, we have the opportunity to jump off. I've jumped off it once. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
What is this one?
That is USS Ronald Reagan. That's one of our other aircraft carriers.
What was that? What was that? Hey, I gotta record this. Are we going up or are they going down?
We're going up.
Okay.
Wow, that was really fast.
Watch your step right here. I don't need any Michigan State players get hurt before the game and then blaming me.
Duck low. And here we are, back down the stairs. This is tiny.
Duck and step. Tips, duck and step. Very cool, following Mike up top here, okay, up the stairs. As you can see, hello, we have a new visitor. You're on camera. Nice to see you. Duck and step, remember, duck and step. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Fly aircraft off there in 3 weeks.
Look at this. This is the bridge.
We have numerous people doing numerous jobs up here.
Here in the navigation bridge here, this is where we drive the ship from essentially.
We can land and recover aircraft about every 45 seconds. They're only using several hundred feet over here to land on because we can actually take off the front as we're landing back here.
There is the court from the bridge. Thank you for allowing us on here. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Hey, Russ. Awesome. Hey, Russ. Thanks for having us on. Appreciate it. Appreciate all your help. That's some quality video footage right there.
Hey, now Tommy been on
Quality. I don't believe so.
Just give me your tracksuit. I'll go on the bus. You guys can stay here.
Respect.
Can you turn around and give us a big smile, man? Big smile. There we go. Thanks for having us on, guys. Appreciate it. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Michigan State fan right here.
Hey, there we go. Michigan State fan.
Nice to meet you guys.
How are you? Nice to meet you. All right, all right, all right.
We have day and night shifts. There's always an aircraft in here being worked on.
How much sleep do you get?
I get probably 6 or 7 hours. When we're out to sea, this whole area right here is stored with planes and jets. You can't walk 10 feet without trying to bump your head. That's something about the Navy that I want you to remember. We are prepared for everything. We're here to support and defend. That's what we do.
You can never get this experience again. This is crazy just to be a part of this, just to see all different things.
Okay. Who's from Philly?
I know you know Reed.
Game. We're gonna go see the port.
You met just like, I was like, how am I gonna enter this?
Top of what's going on, we get to play the game.
You guys all have some great stories to tell your kids someday.
That is correct. That is correct.
I filled up every seat that I was given, and I'm trying to get some more.
This far exceeded my expectations. It's just awesome.
It's almost surreal, and it's fun to watch the interaction between the kids, the student athletes, and those that are on the ship serving. And yeah, I think they're just kind of feeding off each other.
The crew really is excited about seeing it, and they want to get on board and get up here on the flight deck and watch it.
And we are exiting the aircraft Wednesday afternoon in beautiful sunny San Diego behind Anthony Ayani.
We'll see you in 2 days at the Carrier Classic.
That was huge.
Been up since like 6:30, ain't had nothing else to do. Time change got us all messed up, so just vibing, checking the beach out. Out here looking, see a Carrier going across the ocean.
What he's doing right now, playing basketball for Michigan State, that far outseats any sort of challenge that I've ever done. I want to give him honors for that. But
that is untrue. He's serving our country. He's just being very modest right now on the camera.
Well, the fact of the matter is that it's just a very, very cool opportunity. I'm very, very excited to be able to be here and be a part of this and see my brother play one last time. And I get to be in uniform, which is kind of a dream come true, to be totally honest with you.
Who's this guy?
What's going on?
Good to see you.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Good. How about you?
Doing well.
Until you go through it, you probably can't appreciate it. We made this so big, but we made it small. They're going to be watching in hundreds of countries. When I heard these military people speak for my whole life, I don't know how many of you sat there and really listened, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't. I just couldn't comprehend. I couldn't understand. I had nothing to compare it to. Those guys, there's no excuses. It doesn't matter if it's 130 degrees. It doesn't matter if there's a windstorm. It doesn't matter if they got a bloody nose or a sore leg. It doesn't matter. They do what they can do to get the job done. That's all they do. And it was the greatest life lesson for me. There's 6,000 going to those military people. Come down here knowing we're going to give the best effort you've ever given since you've been here. I said it was a life-changing experience for me. If I'm proud of how hard you played, I guarantee you guys it's going to be a hell of a game.
And featuring musical talents.
Be able to take our jerseys off our back and give it to them, it was an amazing experience.
It's like give you the chills just going out there.
You got to sign mine, man. You gave it to me. All right. Thank you.
You have nothing to hang your head about. To be in an environment like this, just amazing.
Make sure you enjoy the moment. I don't say that very often after a loss, but enjoy the moment. Thank you. Everything they do, thanks for coming, thanks for coming, thanks for coming. We're going home tonight, they're going to sea in 3 days, you know.
You know, there's a lot of similarities in what you all do and what we all do in terms of leadership and military and determination, and this team has it.
That is going to bode well for us, as you just said.
Seems like everywhere we go, there's something going on, and of course, with Mike's chance to break the record, it's a pretty impressive record, and I think Bob Knight will be there, and I'm sure, 250 of Mike's best players will probably be back for this game.
Let's look at this real quick. We got two things to look at. We can get you some rest, and a handoff. We get through this is pretty good. AP helps them through. Man, AP, that was good. If you can be up here, what a difference it makes.
That'll allow our guy in the post to push his man out, because the post player is going to have to raise up.
Here, not here. Here's our more or less parallel to the baseline. Remember here, they'll get this shot right here for him.
Building down there? Way down there? Yeah, 34th and Broadway. It's the biggest store in the whole world.
All moving, especially to come off that thing. We went and played that game. We got our feet wet. We understood what we got to do. We got to learn from it.
For Michigan State, and there's a turnover, and the down-court pass by Duke is intercepted by Green. We're going the other way. Brayman across the timeline. Back to Trice for a long two. He got it. They're going to give him a three. 69-60, under a minute. MSU in a hurry. Appling all the way down, lays it up, and it's in. He goes coast to coast. 6 seconds ago, unless there's a foul, which I doubt there will be one. Duke is not going to shoot, and this game is over. And Mike Krzyzewski has now become the winningest all-time coach in the history of college basketball.
In this ball game, they didn't make it easy on Coach K, and you got to give our kids credit.
Yeah, listen, you know, guys look a little bit bored. We would have had them. See, that's how it is. You know, these games, you have one dry spot, and you can't get back.
Now, a lot of people thought I'm crazy, but a lot of people are envious. That makes me both excited and nervous about tonight. Excited and nervous because I want to see, did we get anything out of it? That if we're going to take this team, this program back to national prominence, we got to be getting better each and every day.
Is dribbling in the backcourt. Dawson takes it away and slams it home. Backward it comes, and Thornton has it. Austin on a breakaway, lays it up, and it's in. Bounce past Green, shots away. Oh my goodness, he got it! He got it. It's a 3-on-2 up to Payne. He got it! He was fouled. Count the basket. Out of backs in, spin, shoot, yes! Nice. Kearney now to Ione, way down low, up, and it's in! He got it! And here comes Trice with it. Trice over to Thornton. For three, does he have it? He got it! Oh, yeah!
You can see as the game progressed, I mean, they started missing easier ones and their shots weren't going in, but I think that just shows that if we can wear somebody down, we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, we was able to go out there and, and lock up, play Spartan defense, and, it's more staying disciplined.
Well, when you start out 0-2, it's very important to have a long winning streak.
Right for 3 long days in Spokane, Washington. I see my mama's family out there. Hi, Mama.
Keeping things in balance. I mean, there's a ton of teams right now that are 8-0, 7-0. It really comes down to who you play. Playing at home, you play on the road. I think it is one of those years where it's almost impossible to look ahead much because we're so young. Gonzaga's got 2 or 3 guys that are really shooting well from the 3. So guarding the 3 will take on a new life this week.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine.
Lance Olson.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Nice, he's the old. He played with John Green.
Okay, respect. Okay.
A long time ago. A long time before you were.
Yeah, but y'all were winning though. Y'all were winning, so it don't matter.
Well,
winning stand forever.
But you guys got to win now, huh?
Yeah, we got to win. Get on y'all guys.
Nice meeting you. Pleasure.
Keith Apley.
You ready there, Derek?
Pleasure.
Brandon Curry.
I feel like you got more than
you.
See him in trouble. He's in trouble here. So that chest, when you come up here, box set, as they do, switching out up there. You should feel like $1 million tomorrow. We get that thing going, take our finals, got a couple games, and we could be in, I would consider, great shape. So guys, great job. Great job.
We've had some success in Spokane, and this is a gym that many people don't win in, so we want to be one of those groups that can come here and get a win.
Right underneath it. That's where they like to go. That's where they like to get it. That's what we're going to try to keep them away from. If we can give some help, especially with you, we're out number 2, who's a slasher driver. We know that those big guys are going to be pushing and shoving, so low man wins. We've played in more places than any team in the country. All these guys are pretty good. You've studied it pretty good. You've done a hell of a job going over everything.
And there's no doubt, Matt, this place will be rocking tonight, and they are calling this the greatest game to ever hit town. Down low to Adrian Payne, who just rips the rim. Lower to Green, makes a move up, and it's in. He's fouled. Taken away by Appling. It's Appling on the break. Reverse is good. Low to Payne, working on Sacre. He's got him. To Trice, to Green, and that's a career high for Draymond Green. Gets it to Green for a 3. He got it. Oh my goodness, Draymond Green has a dagger. The winning streak now goes to 8 straight.
Way to work, baby. Way to work. That was good time. This is what we do.
Yeah!
great win for us, and just a good thing for this team, especially being young. To see what it's like to win on the road early. That's big for us.
One of the 5 times we played when they beat us. One of the 5. But people celebrate that when they beat the High, no matter how many times it takes, they celebrate that.
I'm a blonde, so it means I'll probably mess with you.
I'm a blonde myself. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Spartans on 3. 1, 2, 3. Spartans.